EufyCam S3 Pro versus the S330. Straight up, the real split here is what happens after dark. One gives you color and detail when there's barely any light. The other still shoots 4K, but plays it safer when the sun goes down. That's the upgrade you're really paying for, and whether it's worth it depends on your property. If your driveway, side yard, or porch sits in deep dark, Pro earns its keep. If your setup is already lit and you just want solid coverage with no monthly fee, the S330 holds its own. Both linked below.
Night vision first, because that's the whole reason this comparison exists.
The S3 Pro runs max color vision on a 4K sensor, and the point is simple. You get color and detail in light levels where most cameras either flip to black and white or fire up a spotlight that turns your porch into a runway. People who own it keep saying the same thing, that the standard night setting alone gives them a picture clean enough they never bother turning on IR or the spotlight. That's the real upgrade. Faces stay readable, clothing color comes through, and you can actually tell a gray hoodie from a navy one 20-something feet.
The S330 isn't a slouch here. It also shoots 4K, also does color night vision, but it leans on the built-in spotlight to pull that color out. With the spotlight off, you're looking at solid black and white. There's also a recurring note from longer reviews that night footage on the S330 picks up motion blur on anything moving fast, so license plates after dark are hit or miss. In plain terms, both see in the dark. The Pro just sees better without help. If your driveway is genuinely dark, that's the criterion that earns the price jump. Motion detection. This is where the Pro pulls ahead in a different way. The S3 Pro pairs radar with PIR. Eufy claims a 99% drop in false alerts, and while I take any marketing number with a grain of salt, the pattern in owner feedback matches it. Less spam from leaves, shadows, headlights bouncing off the garage. The radar adds a second layer of, is this actually a person walking? Before your phone buzzes. The S330 is PIR only, with AI on the home base doing the classifying after the fact. And here the complaints get loud enough to take seriously. A real chunk of owners say detection range feels short, sometimes only triggering reliably within 7 to 10 feet, and that motion crossing the frame sideways gets missed more than motion walking straight at the camera. You can tune it, draw zones, raise sensitivity, and most people get it to a workable place, but it takes work. If you're the kind who's already burned out on phantom alerts from your current system, the Pro is the one that quiets things down faster. Solar. This is where theory and real homes part ways. Both cameras have built-in panels. Both promise that forever power feed. In open sun, both deliver. The difference shows up in the awkward spots. The Pro ships with a backup external solar panel in the kit. 2 of them, actually, which matters more than it sounds. If one camera ends up under an eave, behind a tree, or facing north, you've already got the fix in the box. The S330 doesn't include that. You buy the external panel separately if you need it, and there's a recurring headache in reviews about the waterproof gasket for the external panel connection not being included with the camera, which has left some folks stuck. Winter and high traffic zones are the other test. A porch camera that fires off 90+ clips a day in a Pittsburgh January is gonna struggle on either system. That's physics. But there's one review I keep thinking about. Someone running multiple S3 Pros, 2 of them getting maybe half an hour of winter sun a day, and they're still holding charge fine. The Pro's Solar Plus 2.0 setup seems to squeeze more out of weak light, and the included backup panels mean you're not buying accessories 2 weeks after install. Both store locally on Homebase 3, both expand to 16 terabytes, both skip the monthly fee entirely. On that front, it's a wash, and it's the reason you're looking at Eufy in the first place. Now, price. The Pro kit comes as 4 cameras, the S330 as 2, so a flat sticker comparison isn't fair. Per camera, the Pro still costs noticeably more, and that money buys you max color night vision, radar detection, the backup solar panels, and a kit sized for full perimeter coverage out of the box. The S330 sits in a friendlier range and tends to see deeper discounts, especially around the usual sale windows. The Pro holds its price more firmly, with occasional drops, so the question isn't which is cheaper, it's whether your property actually needs what the Pro adds. Here's the call. For most of you watching this, the S3 Pro, max color night vision plus radar detection is the upgrade that actually changes how the system feels day to day. And the backup solar panels in the box save you a headache later. If your perimeter is already well lit and you just want solid 4K coverage on 2 key spots without overspending, the S330 holds up fine. If your driveway or side yard sits in real darkness and you're tired of phantom alerts, no fluff. Don't settle for the S330. The S330 tends to see deeper discounts around the usual sale windows, so worth waiting if budget is tight. And you, which one would you pick? Let me know in the comments, both linked below.